Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Chiellini. Lothar Matthäus. Owen. Now with Forlan. Antonio Di Natale. Marek Hamšík. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ginola. Son. All back with Liverpool now. Diego Forlan. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Diego Forlan. Di Natale. Difficult to stop him. Making sure nothing came of it. And still danger here. Laurent Blanc. Lothar Matthäus. On to Hamšík. And an astute piece of defending. Son. Marek Hamšík. Now with Ginola. Can he put them in front? Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Marek Hamšík. Liverpool in a position of menace. Owen. Hamšík. Heung-min Son. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. And he's in. And offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Son. Opportunity here. Oh, a superb save. Managed to get it out of there. Matthäus. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Michael Owen. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And the deflection means a corner. Block. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Now, options are plenty. Forlan. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Martin Ødegaard and Kimmich. Bale. Hamsik. Ødegaard. Can they forge ahead? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Bale. Patient enough build-up. Real chance! Joshua Kimmich. Anthony. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Hamsik. Marek Hamsik. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Bale. And on to Ginola. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Not the best clearance. Son. And Hub. And touched onto the frame of the goal. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Kimmich. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Maldini are getting the ball forward, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Corner for Real Madrid. Danger averted for now. So a half an hour remaining. Joshua Kimmich. Simple save, really. David Ginola. And a good take under duress there. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Son. Just the clearance that was needed. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Ruud Gullit. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. And credit due, a good intervention. He's in behind. Can he convert? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Anthony. Ginola. Hamsik. Anthony. Well, possibilities inside the box. Appear to be in two minds. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Theo Hernandez. Ødegaard. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, off the post, still alive. Clears it away. What can Chelsea do from this position? Gullit. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Luis Figo. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Figo. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? King got it out of there. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he sets himself ready to hit this. He judges the flight of the ball perfectly, and what a sweet connection. That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Gullit. Diego Forlan. Figo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ginola. Theo Hernandez. Heung-min Son. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, can they open up the defence here? Oh, surely. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Roberto Carlos. And on to Ginola. Well, it's one pass after another. And putting paid to the danger. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Modric. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Martin Ødegaard. Marek Hamšík. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Gvardiol, Declan Rice. And the danger cleared. Wasn't a great clearance. And he was in the right place to intercept. And the post denied him. And defensive resilience there. Marek Hamšík. And Wolves in a position of menace. Forlan. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Marek Hamšík. Ginola. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Di Marco. And he's in. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Martin Ødegaard. Ginola. This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. So, Bosley. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Diego Forlan. Zambrotta. Oh, fine use of the ball. Can they forge ahead? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Son. Now Roberto Carlos. On to Hamšík. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Hamšík. Diego Forlan. Forlan. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And a substitution in the offing. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Into the final 20 minutes. Teammates available. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat averted. Marek Hamšík. Now with Di Natale. It's with Hamšík. Fluency of movement. Hamšík. Onto Cantona. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Zambrotta. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, surely. Terrific save. And time for the change now. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Welcome everyone on a